Yeah, it's for real, Tony.
Looks like they headed straight for the sweet shop.
Yeah, somebody was in a hurry to pick up their prescription. Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 2-1.
Go ahead, George.
Yeah, read the call to Wellstead Chemists. Can you inform the key holder, please, Polly? It is a break-in.
Ambulance, please. Shadwell Park. There's been a stabbing.
Received, Debbie.
I couldn't get from behind the counter quick enough to do anything about it.
And you are?
Vince Grover. I run the mobile kitchen for the charity. People in Peril.
He's lost a lot of blood. Oh. And he's in shock.
I wouldn't have felt much. Boozed up as usual.
Know him, do you?
One of my regulars, Alex Challoner, lives rough like.
Usually punters that get robbed around here, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what the mugger thought he could get out of him. Challoner's potless.
Did you get a look at the person who attacked him?
Yeah, I did. Young kid, about 15 or 16. Had like a blue jacket on with, stripes on him. He ran off into the park. But I'm positive he's used my kitchen before now.
They've taken a load of stuff, but they probably only wanted the Valium and diazepam.
And you're sure they didn't get anything else that they could use?
The controlled drugs have to be locked away. Otherwise, we'd have every addict in London kicking the door down.
Right.
So, whoever it was who did this hadn't thought it through very far.
Someone pretty desperate, I'd say.
Male, IC1, age about 15, 16. He's wearing a blue jacket with yellow stripes on the arms. Last seen in Shadwell Park. We'll need some backup to search the area, Polly.
Mr. Grover, you're pretty sure you served this boy before?
Yeah. Once or twice maybe. It hasn't been round here long.
Homeless?
Well, it's difficult to say, isn't it? There's so many kids turning up here these days. Runaways? I do what I can for them, but... Can I get you a cup of tea?
No, I won't, thanks.
Serving them before us now, are you?
Sure.
Hey. I know you, don't I?
I think so.
Terry Scobie, isn't it? Never forget a face, not even yours.
Loxton. Not my sergeant yet, then? Can't say I'm surprised. You want to start fitting a few more people up?
Start with you, shall I?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind myself for the night.
Do you know anything about this attack, then?
I wouldn't tell you if I did. Looking for me, were you?
Give me drinks.
Still playing hard to get.
Oh, come on, Vincent. We're freezing his base off out here.
Give us a chance, will you? They've been helping the police with their inquiries.
Is Alex going to be all right, then?
We don't know yet. Did either of you two see the attack?
Somebody after his six-pack with her.
Maybe you know the boy who attacked him. Young lad about your age, wears a blue jacket with a yellow stripe on the arm.
Come on, Anita.
How old are you two?
Old enough to look after himself, Stance.
Gonna come back and help with the saving, Anita?
If you want.
Most of them just want the chance to make themselves useful. Just like the rest of us, really. You haven't, Sue?
This way.
Look, we're losing money stuff.
Yeah, well, you won't be any money tonight. Lock him up with the others. In you go. Oh, I don't believe it. Not him again.
Evening, Sergeant Boyden.
Sit there and keep quiet.
You haven't fallen for one of Kingsley's tricks, have you?
Oh, we had to bring him in, Sarge. He was throwing bricks at the shop windows on Tallow Street.
Did he break any?
No, we got to him before he did any real damage.
Don't tell me. The windows had their grills down.
Well, yeah, but...
An old Doss's trick to get a warm bed for the night.
Hurry up and charge me, then. I don't call this efficiency.
Shut it, Kingsley.
Your name ain't Kingsley.
Really? What is it tonight, then?
Liam O'Malley. I thought we were operating zero tolerance tonight, Sarge.
That's exactly my tolerance towards him. 0. I'll caution him, then you can get rid of him. I don't want him stinking out a cell all night.
That's me reserve.
Well, didn't you check him?
He stinks, Sarge.
He's like a walking distillery. Now we've got to deal with him.
Fancy a stroll in the park?
No, I don't.
Bit of exercise do you good.
Where do you want us to start?
Debbie's got him from here. I'll take the east side. If you take the Waterman Road end, we'll keep in radio contact. I'll meet you halfway. Oh, he's got a knife.
Thanks for telling us.
Anita?
Hello again.
It's you. I'm trying to get some kip.
Haven't you got anywhere better than this to stay?
You're not going to move us on, are you?
No, you can stay if you want.
Cheers. You seen Anita?
Yeah, she's helping Mr. Grover serving in the van.
I I bet she is.
Sorry?
Looking after number one, as usual.
She's your friend, is she?
Some friend.
What's your name?
Mandy Cooper.
Your family must be worried about you, Mandy. Do they know you're sleeping rough?
I'm 17, okay? I can do what I like. I don't have to answer to anybody, do I? Now, if you don't mind, you're in my bedroom.
Evening, gentlemen.
Nice of you to drop in.
It's not you I've come to see. It's you I want a word with. In private. What you get?
Right, leave me alone. That's assault, that is.
You shut it. All units from 363, suspect detained in the children's play area.
You can't do this.
You going to stop me? Right. I have reason to believe you were involved in an assault that happened earlier tonight.
You can't get heavy with a kid just because he's homeless. It's people like you that cause it.
I've warned you once already.
You got no powers here. Yeah, leave him alone. Let him go.
Just back off, Scobie, or I'll nick you too.
Out cruising, are we, Constable? Looking for boys? What is this?
Looks like this is the one we're after. Right, come on. What you got? What's this?
Me dole money.
Oh yeah, what a dole office. What's that in there? Got a prescription, have you?
Wellstead Street chemist. We just come from there.
Good. Might be able to kill two birds with one stone.
Loxton fitted Gary up with him. We all saw it, didn't we, lads?
Right. I've had enough of you. Let's have a look in your bag, shall we?
Can't do that.
Can't I? Not so lippy about your rights now, is he?
Come on, Anita, don't be an idiot.
You heard her, she doesn't want to go with you.
Everything all right?
Yeah, fine. The girls are just having a bit of a tiff, you know, just sorting it out for them.
Mandy?
Forget it.
I just came by to tell you that we've arrested the attacker.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he fits the description that you gave us.
Great.
We'll need to make a formal statement.
Yeah, well, can it wait? Because I can't close the kitchen just yet.
Well, can you come down to the station when you're finished here?
Well, I can, but I need to get me sleep too, you know.
It won't take long. What time do you close?
About 2 normally.
Right, we'll make sure we're there.
Great.
Where are you staying tonight, then?
Well, actually, I think I might have found her a bedsit.
Is that what the argument was about?
Yeah, Mandy gets a bit jealous, you see. Hey, but I can only do so much.
You take this job very seriously, don't you, Mr. Grover?
Well, somebody's got to help.
Do your parents know you're in London?
No,
Well, I'll have to be contacted. What's the address?
they ain't there anymore.
Well, where are they?
Dunno. Look, I feel funny. I want to see a doctor.
Why, what's the matter with you?
I dunno, I'm seeing things.
I'm not surprised, taking all that stuff.
I'm still out my head.
Is this the lad you brought in for the Shadwell Park stabbing, Debbie?
Yes, sir.
But there's a witness, I gather.
Yeah, Mr. Grover. He runs a mobile soup kitchen down there.
Good work.
We also think he may have been involved in the break-in in the Wellstead Street chemist, sir.
Really?
We found some of the stolen drugs in his possession.
He claims he can't remember what happened earlier this evening.
And when we arrested him, he was with Terry Scobie.
Yes.
We'll have nicked him before, intent to supply. I'd like to find out if Bargate's had dealings with him.
All in good time.
Detention cell number 1, Steve. I'll call the FME and get an appropriate adult.
Busy night, Matthew.
You could say that, sir. We're almost full.
Should quieten down now.
Famous last words.
There you go. Terence Scobie. He could write you a guide to the courts of London. Intent to supply, ABH, it goes on and on.
Yeah, but none of these are recent, are they?
Perhaps he's getting clever.
Perhaps he's not involved, Steve. You thought of that?
Right. The FME has examined Bargate. He's fit to interview.
Then we go ahead, sir.
Yes, but take it slowly. Remember, he's a juvenile. You'll have the duty social worker in there with you.
Yes, sir.
I ain't saying nothing.
Come on, Gary. We've got a witness. Saw you attacking the victim.
I didn't attack anybody.
This is a very serious crime, Gary. The victim might not recover.
I don't feel good.
Nor does Mr. Challoner after you stuck a knife in his guts.
I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm saying. I've got the horrors.
Is this really necessary? This boy is clearly unwell.
He's putting it on for your benefit. The doctor says he's OK.
I really must protest.
Did you steal the drugs from the chemist on Wellstead Street, Gary? Who put you up to it?
I want to see the doc again.
Stop play acting. We weren't born yesterday.
I'm ill.
Interview terminated at 2:45 a.m. We'll get the FME in to have another look at him. Let's take a break, Steve. He's out of it.
That little scrope Bargate was ready to tell us everything.
You were going in too hard, Steve. You heard what Inspector Monroe said. Go easy.
Monroe has to say that is his job.
Or maybe the boy is an addict. He looked like he was in withdrawal.
He was faking it.
Well, we couldn't be sure about that. Best to leave him to settle for a couple of hours. For now, let's get Grover's statement. He was supposed to come into the station an hour ago. Is the light still on? Someone's broken in. Mandy, where's Vince?
He's gone off with Anita, the slag.
What are you doing here?
I were hungry.
You broke in?
So, this is for us, isn't it?
I'm gonna have to arrest you, Mandy.
Name?
Mandy Cooper.
Address?
She hasn't got one, Sarge. She's homeless.
Doesn't anyone in Sunhill have a home to go to tonight?
She's been sleeping out at Shedwell Park.
Date of birth?
20th of January 1980. So I'm 17, right?
Any news on Bargate, sir?
The FME hasn't looked at him yet.
I was wondering when I get the chance to talk to him again.
The social worker doesn't seem at all happy with the way you conducted the interview, Steve.
You know what social workers are like, sir?
Yes, and I know what certain PCs are like when they've got the bit between the teeth.
Right, she'll have to go into detention cell. We're full up.
Problem, Matthew?
It's this zero tolerance, sir. We're chocker. Half a Sunhill lowlife booked in for the night.
Barton Street?
Same story, I've checked.
Right, well, let's see if we can go and make some room. Liam O'Malley, drunken disorderly. Out for the count.
At last.
Wait a minute. I know that face. That's not Liam O'Malley, that's Kingsley. Kingsley O'Leary.
Yes, sir. No one knows what his real name is. Not even him.
He's always treated this place like a hotel. Can't we turf him out?
Well, we could, sir.
Go on, then.
Oi! Wakey, wakey.
Huh? What's happening?
It's time to go.
Oh, it's not even light yet. And I was having such a nice dream and all.
Yeah, but you'll have to dream somewhere else.
Hey, I haven't had my breakfast yet.
Tough. Cantine's closed till 6.
Oh, it's as cold as the grave out there.
Yeah, well, it'll be morning soon. You can go in the reading room at the library. Sit there.
Sarge, got this from Mandy. Can I take it to her?
Yeah.
If you put me back out on the street, I'll do the station windows. I swear I will.
If I get any more trouble from you, I'll call the FME and you'll be sectioned.
Will you indeed?
Yeah. How do you fancy being banged up in a psychiatric unit?
I don't know. What's the grub like?
Bit warmer in here, eh?
Preferred part, thanks.
So how long you been sleeping out there?
A few weeks.
Where'd you come from?
Leeds.
What brought you down to London?
I thought I might have a bit more luck down here. Get a job, place of my own, you know.
Didn't like living at home then?
Not since my stepdad moved in.
Didn't you get on with him?
He seemed more interested in me than my mum.
Didn't you tell your mum?
Yeah. She told me not to be stupid. We were just being affectionate. It was almost like she was encouraging him to do it. That's why I left.
Haven't you got any friends in London? People who let you stay?
Nah, only Anita. She ain't got a place either.
Well, can't you find a flat together?
We were going to get a place together. Till that creep in the soup kitchen got his hooks into her.
Who's that?
Vince Grover.
Thought he was trying to help her, find her a place.
Yeah, in his bed. He tried it on with me once. I told him where to go. I warned her about him. Well, she fell for it. As soon as he started showing her a bit of attention.
Has she gone off with him tonight?
Yeah. Not to his flat, though. He wouldn't want us there. He's got use of another place where he can put people up. He says it belongs to a charity.
Where's that?
Number 70 Yukon Lane. Treats it like his own private knocking shop.
Have you ever been there?
Yeah. He got me back there once, pretending he were going to let me room. Of course, when we got there, there were only one bed going. His. I I reckon that's the only reason why he runs that soup kitchen. See what he can pick up. Just like my stepdad.
Not everyone's out to exploit you, Mandy.
Aren't they? You should try living out on the streets. They're all after summat.
What's Terry Scobie after, Mandy?
You what?
You know him, don't you?
Yeah, too right I do.
Has he ever tried to involve you in anything?
Yeah. He's been trying to get me to use. So I go out cruising punters in park for him. Like Gary does.
Gary Bargate?
Yeah, kid with knife. He's too young to know better. He's clipping for Scobie.
Why?
Well, Scobie gets him his drugs, doesn't he?
Heroin?
Whatever's going.
Bargate is trying every trick in the book, sir.
Maybe so, Steve, but you're not going to be able to talk to him again tonight.
Sir, I think I might have got that information we need on Scobie.
Oh, what's that, Debbie?
Mandy Cooper says Scobie's using kids to rob the punters cruising the park at night. He tried to get Mandy to work for him too. She says he's paying off Bargate in drugs.
It makes Bargate's claim sound a bit more plausible, doesn't it? Will Mandy Cooper be prepared to give a statement?
I think she will, sir. Now I've got her trust.
But the victim of tonight's attack was another dosser, sir.
Yeah, that's what doesn't add up.
I think it's time we brought Mr. Scobie in.
Morning.
Mandy?
No, it's not Mandy, fortunately for her. Thought you'd keep her bed warm, did you?
What do you want?
Just your early morning wake-up call.
I think I will have a look in your bag after all. I have reason to believe it contains illegal substances. Hold that way. What have we got here? Well, well, well. How did that get there then? Little tooth fairy?
I've never seen it before.
Then how do you explain its presence in your bag?
Someone must have put it there, fit me out with a stabbing.
According to our information, you've been receiving the proceeds of a series of robberies that have been taking place in Shadwell Park.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And you've been paying your young muggers in drugs.
What's that little toe rag Bargate been saying against me, eh? He did that stabbing, not me. OK, so he borrowed my knife, but it was nothing to do with me. He's out of his head on anything he can get his hands on.
And you supply him with it, do you?
All right. Maybe Gary Bargate did stab Alex Challoner. But we think you paid him in drugs. Drugs which were found in your possession earlier tonight. I am now showing Mr. Scobie Exhibit SL2. A plastic bag containing bottles of tablets.
Would you like to explain where they came from?
The chemist down Wellstead Street. Says it on the labels.
Exactly. They were stolen from there sometime earlier this evening. Sometime around midnight.
Yeah, well, you can't pin that on me either.
No?
I was down the soup kitchen when that went off. Vince will tell you.
Time of the morning, do you call this?
We've come to take that statement from you, Mr. Grover.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning. You're going to wake everybody up.
You didn't come down to the station, so we thought we'd save you a trip.
It's not very convenient at the moment.
Well, this won't take long.
All right, all right.
I want to talk to someone.
The doc says you're not fit to be interviewed.
I've been thinking over what that northern copper said.
What have you been thinking over?
He was right. Scobie, he stitched me up, Annie. I want to make a statement.
You're not ill anymore, then?
I was putting on the balmy stick, weren't I? Like Scobie told me to do if I got caught. If I blamed it on my drugs, he said I'd get off.
You're absolutely certain Scobie was at your soup kitchen at midnight?
Positive. I remember he asked me the time.
Right.
Daddy, can I go back to bed now?
We'll just say goodbye to Anita before we go, shall we?
You can't go in there. That's private.
Hello, Anita. See you found a room for the night after all. Where are you sleeping tonight, Mr. Grover? On the couch?
This is none of your business.
Isn't it? How old are you, Anita?
16.
Are you sure? When?
Last month.
You're in luck, Mr. Grover.
Yeah, just.
You can't charge me with anything. I have done nothing wrong.
Wonder what your employers at the charity would have to say about that. They do own this place, don't they?
It's the last time I'm ever going to help the police. Now, can you leave, please?
Certainly. Oh, there was one more thing.
And what's that?
Your van was broken into tonight.
You what?
Yeah, by Mandy Cooper. She helped herself to everything in the fridge.
Thieving little bitch.
But I shouldn't think you want to press charges. Given the circumstances, would you? That would mean Mandy could have her say in court. And Who knows what she might tell the magistrates about your charity work.
Yeah. Good night, Miss Grover. Good night, Anita. Sleep tight.
People in peril. They certainly are from you.
Scobie's fixed himself up with an alibi, so all we can do in for his possession. Maybe Mr. Grover's in on it as well.
No, he wouldn't have called us in the first place. He may be a lech, but he's not a crook. You know, I've got a good mind to contact the charity and let them know what's going on.
Like the man said, it's nothing to do with us. It's not against the law, is
It
it?
would have been a few weeks ago.
Yeah, life goes on.
It would have gone on all the better without people like Grover.
You want a coffee?
Coffee.
You got any change?
Oh, Steve! Gary Bargate has made a miraculous recovery and decided he wants to speak to us.
Thank you, sir. Told you, he was faking it.
Been on the street long, Gary?
A few months.
But you've only been down here a few days, haven't you?
Yeah, I come on the coach.
You got led into something, didn't you? Without knowing what was really going on.
Yeah, it was Scobie's idea.
Tell us exactly what happened.
He said I could have all the gear we wanted if we got his money back off the alky.
What money?
The money Scobie had just paid him.
Why had Terry Scobie given Mr. Challoner money?
Challoner had just sold him the drugs he'd nicked from the chemist. That's how Terry gets his supplies. But the alkies only brought him rubbish pills. Terry wanted to cut him out, cut me in. All I had to do was clip Challoner for his cash.
So Scobie encouraged you to mug Challoner?
He said to follow him after he'd done the deal and get the readies back. He'll be bevied up like so it'll be a pushover. But the alky wasn't having none of it, so I had to do him with the knife.
Checked out my alibi with Vincent, have you?
Yes, I have.
So I'm free to go then, am I? Or are you still going to do me for a couple of stupid pills? What's the way out?
Terry Scobie, I'm arresting you on suspicion of conspiracy to commit armed robbery.
Sergeant Boyden, top of the morning to you.
What are you doing there?
The canteen's open and I'm ready for my breakfast as according to the rules.
Yeah, well, you're not my problem now. I'm off duty.
So, you're way back to your home then?
Yes.
To your own breakfast?
That's right.
Well, I don't mind breakfasting with you if it makes it easier for you.
You what?
I'm not proud. I'll sit down to breakfast with anybody, Sergeant.
Has Scobie been charged?
He will be.
Good.
So where are you going to go to now then? Back to the park?
Yeah. See if I can find Anita.
Don't be too hard on her.
Why not? She deserves it.
Don't be too hard on yourself either, eh?
You what?
Mandy, but you don't have to live like this. I can arrange for you to see a social worker if you like.
No, thanks. I've been through all that before. Just leave me alone, eh? I look out for myself, thanks.
I'm only trying to help you.
No, you're not. You just got what you wanted, same as others. Just leave me alone, eh?